Yo, 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 tell me what this is.
What?
Yo, someone just sent me this. Yo, tell me what this is about. What's that look for? You're not gonna tell me what this is about? Bro, no, we're gonna talk about this, bro.
Talk about what? Talk about what? It's a fucking party. It's a party.
No, another nigga behind you? You gonna turn around and smile
So
at that?
what?
So what?
So
No.
what?
No.
I paid to go in the party and dance.
This is what happens when you go out with the girls?
It's a fucking party.
It's a party?
So what?
Nah, this ain't partying. This is something else. What is that?
It's a fucking party. That's how we just dance in the Caribbean warm. You all of a sudden you stop.
Man, this why you gotta be in control of your life and set boundaries and X out the females that don't fit your criteria. She's sitting here telling us she told him it was just a dance at a party. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, whether you realize it or not, to her, that's all it really was. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, in the back of her mind somewhere, she obviously thought about, you know what I'm saying, fucking them and shit like that. But see, females, they could think about having sex with a dude, but they don't consider that cheating. They don't feel like nothing wrong with that. So when they're in a party, you know, she backing it up on them and shit. She don't feel like she did no wrong. She don't feel like she did no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? And you can't try to, a lot of y'all dudes, y'all mess with females that party and drink and smoke and all that shit. You can't force her and stop her from going to parties. Don't try to do that shit. That's gonna make you a control freak. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fuck around and get you in a domestic violence situation. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep you emotional. You gotta let these females live their life. This is a prime example of living the life that you want to live. Fuck with the people that fit into it and X out the people that don't fit into it. So these females, they live in the life they want to live. They wearing these thought ass clothes. They want to do that shit. They doing it. They making OnlyFans. Fucking multiple niggas a day. They doing it. See what I'm saying? Like whatever they want to do, they doing that shit. You can't judge them for the shit they doing. You ain't got no right to judge people for the shit they doing. But you do got a right to judge people based off what they do in your life. If you feel like the way they live their life ain't good enough for you, don't fuck with them. That's the only judging you should be doing. The only time you should judge is if you judging whether somebody is gonna be in your life or not. If it ain't about that, you shouldn't even care what they doing. You shouldn't care what they wearing. You shouldn't care who they talking to. You shouldn't care what they say. You shouldn't even care about their opinion. Cause that shit don't apply to you. You live in your own world. If she want to go to a party, let her go to a party. Just don't be there when she get back. Make sure that's the last time you gonna see her go to a party. You know what I'm saying? Don't argue with her. If she try to argue with you, call you insecure, call you all type of names, try to make you feel bad, try to throw dirt and tarnish your manhood, don't let that shit bother you. Don't let that shit bother you. It's all manipulation tactics. That's all that shit is. And that shit be working on y'all dudes all the time, every single time. Cause y'all lost. Y'all don't know who y'all are. Y'all don't know the man you supposed to be. You don't know how to be masculine. You don't know how to be chill, cool, calm, and collected. You don't know how to be the 3 C's. Cool, calm, collected. And not give a fuck. You can't give a fuck about a female opinion about you. You can't let what she say dictate how you feel about yourself. She don't know you. You get what I'm saying? And you know she don't know you. That's why you get mad and argue with her when she say some false shit about you. When she try to paint you out to be this type of person, you say that shit. You get emotional to defend yourself. But that ain't what you're supposed to be doing. You ain't gotta defend yourself. Just cut her ass off. That's all you gotta do. So you got this dude, his shorty, in the club. You know what I'm saying? She throwing it back on another nigga in his private area. You know what I'm saying? She said she don't feel like nothing wrong with it. A lot of girls will back up about that shit. And that's cool. If ain't nothing, she don't think nothing wrong with it, cool. That's her life. Just make sure she not in your life. Just make sure she not around you doing that bullshit. That's all you gotta do. It ain't that hard. It ain't hard at all, actually. You get what I'm saying? That's why you gotta put females to work. You gotta put their ass to work. That's how you know who really fucking with you and who not. You put them to work, and they performance let you know how they really feel about you. Let you know how they really feel about being in your life. Let you know if they respect you or not as a man. When you in school, teacher give you a test. Sometimes they even throw out pop quizzes. They throw out a pop quiz. They throw out a test. It's time for you to perform. When you about to take that test, just finna let that teacher know if you been paying attention. If you been doing what you supposed to been doing this whole time. And when you fail that test, they know you ain't been paying attention. They know your interest not here. They know you don't really care about the shit that you taking a test on. Same shit here. If you putting her to work and her performance is terrible, she don't really care about you. She ain't fucking with you. She ain't feeling you. Don't get mad. Don't argue. Don't try to force her to be this certain type of way. Just kick her ass off. You know what I'm saying? Kick her ass off your team. Kick her ass out your life. When you get tired of wearing old pair of shoes, throw them shits away. You blocking your blessings by keeping bullshit around in your life. You can find you a girl, or when they say find, don't go finding, don't go searching. You could have your girl come into your life. She could enter your life, and she could be the girl that fit all your criterias. She can fit everything you got, all the qualifications you want for in a woman. But since you got this girl around, you're not even gonna be able to receive that until you let this shit go. And that don't mean as soon as you cut her off, oh, the other girl of your dreams going into your life. You shouldn't be doing that type of bullshit anyway. Ain't no girl of your dreams. But I ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, you gotta get on your grind, get on your mission. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes where you found them at. You gotta stick and move with these hoes, man. Stick and move. Don't go chasing them though. Don't go chasing pussy just so you can fuck all these different type of females. That sucker shit. But when they do come around, you know, all they is good for is to stick and move. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing more than that. They gotta prove themselves to you. You gotta have your life set up in a certain type of way to where you got women that come in and they gotta prove themselves. They gotta prove themselves worthy being in your presence. If they do some shit you don't rock with, they do some shit you ain't cool with, they do some shit you don't allow, X their ass out. Give them a boot. Don't get emotional about this shit, man. You can't get emotional about the shit females do. And the thing is, females don't change, women don't change, people don't change in general. It's shit that happens when you first meet people that you look past. You gotta pay attention. That's why you gotta check everything. The first sign, it was a sign when they first met. Shit, he probably chased her. That's another thing too. When you going chasing pussy and shit, when you going chasing they P word, what you expect? You letting them know you a sucker right then. Don't go looking for that shit. You don't even know how to discern the type of female you dealing with when all you think about is sex. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people got a sex-based relationship, and that's why they shit so fucked up. Their whole relationship revolves around sex. Ain't neither one of them got no type of spiritual connection at all. They ain't got shit in common. They ain't got the same interests, none of that shit. You gotta stop being a weak man. When you a weak man, this how females treat you. The fact she even saying this type of shit to them, you already know who in control of the relationship. Just off that. But yeah, I'm out, man.